last time.
Nice looking like this. Now this is
Looks
your
like
moho
Fantasia.
marinade. So bring out one.
Okay.
No, they were female leather.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna mix together 3.5 cups or 500 grams of
God.
bread flour, along with 1 tablespoon or 13 grams
He's
of
making the
granulated
bread?
sugar. Till
I
everything's
freaking
thoroughly
love fresh
combined
bread,
and
dude.
continue to mix.
Okay, as long as he's
Probably
making the
still
bread,
Begin
but
2.5
That's his thing, is he
tablespoons or
always
30
makes the bread.
grams Of solidified
I'm just
lard
gonna see if it's correct
specifically-
I was
bread.
just about to say, hey, yo, where's the fucking lard? You look how little he put. What the fuck?
Simply lard. Just do it. Don't be a widow baby.
You gotta put a
Oil up
lot of
medium-sized
lard.
bowl, shape your dough into a
Holy
ball and
shit.
place it into your bowl. Cover it with greased plastic wrap
Oh,
and let that
so
rise for
blessed.
45 minutes to an hour or until doubled. Degas
Oh
your
yeah,
dough
get
by
that
backhanding
proof
it
in. Oh, that's a
repeatedly.
good proof.
Reduce the heat to
Make it
300
nice
I really
and
do
moist.
feel
Oh
like
my
there's
god,
three
Puerto
Puerto
Rican.
Ricans in the call right now.
for another 20 to 22 minutes, or until you pull out 2 thick,
Those?
plump, lightly brown.
Nice. That looks so good. Nah,
They're not
that's
round
good.
enough,
That's
though.
perfect.
Yeah, no, they're not round enough.
Now she wildin', dude. She likes that. She likes that shit chewy, dude. She
Yeah,
likes
that's
it
the
chewy
point,
like
you
gummy
dumbass.
bears.
You want
that
pan de agua.
crunch. You want a little bit of color.
You want
don't
pan
want
de
it pasty
agua.
white.
You
What
want the
hell?
pasty white.
Pour in all the marinade into the
love
same
this.
pot with the pork. It should come up around halfway, and if it doesn't, you can always add a little bit of chicken stock to bring it there. Then just take that pot, place it into an oven set to 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes, then immediately reduce the temperature to 350 and let it cook.
I don't know. I don't like cooking it this way. It's too much, dude. Me personally, you season the pernil with salt, adobo, and freaking pepper.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
I agree
You
with
get
this guy
you
in that
smother
sense.
all that all over every single crevice.
That's
on
normally
the
how
pernil,
they do it in my
and then
family.
you freaking put that in the oven. And then you slow cook that overnight. You cook it perfectly like that, and it comes out nice and
Yeah,
tender.
that's
it cooks
that's
it to like perfection. 'Cause
that's
you
how
get,
we
like,
make
the
it in
nice
our family too.
crispy
It's just a case
skin
that he has
on the
no bone in
pernil.
it, so
I
he's
love
just
that
trying
stuff,
to add
but if you're
flavor that
cooking
he
like
didn't need
this
to
with
add.
marinade and stuff, it's gonna be mostly but that's the thing. Like I said, I prefer the sliced rather than the shredded. And I guess when you shred it, this is much better because it's a lot easier to shred.
Yeah.
Make sure all sides get brown for 3 to 3.5 hours, and you'll end up with this beautifully brown, juicy, incredibly pulling out as little fat as possible. Place them into a bowl, and you've got this sort of like caramelized mojo sauce.
That's right.
Now, once you're, or you
Now
have
she's
asbestos
speaking
hands like I do,
truth.
or-
Exactly what they
Or
did to their
burn your hands
kids.
a little bit 'cause you
Yeah.
think it's cool, but it's actually not. Once all your meat is shredded,
Looks a little dry.
Give me that shredded fucking meat
season it with a taste of salt.
Yeah, because he made it pre-shredded, it's gonna look dry. It doesn't have the taste from the
Maybe
mouth.
not. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the video.
I just
Might be
also
the
have
video.
to remind you guys that when he made that fucking Cuban bread, he put sea salt in it. No wonder it's fucking too brown.
Get them whole and slice them yourself.
I didn't notice that part. Why?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure the components
Why
on
would
sea
you do
salt,
that?
but I do
Don't do
prefer
sea salt bread.
kosher
Cut a piece
salt,
of your Cuban
100%.
bread to a desirable
Oh, yeah,
length.
that's
Slice that bad boy in
perfect.
half.
It is
Put the inside
okay.
of
Now
the
that I'm
salt
looking at the
and
bread,
salt
it's
butter.
not that bad.
Bread
It
looks
should
like
be
that.
like way.
That's not Cuban bread.
It should be way fluffier though.
I will admit it's not Cuban bread.
That's not
No.
Cuban bread.
It's not Cuban.
She's right on that. Cuban bread or just
It's
bread
super
in general
fluffier.
that you get in the Caribbean is so fluffy that when you freaking touch it, it's like super gentle, right? There's
Yeah.
no sort of resistance, and it bounces back. That's how fluffy it is.
Yeah,
That
it
is
is supposed to do that.
epitome of a French bread.
This is
But
just
when you
like
go to,
this is just like
Puerto
fluffier
Rico
French bread,
or
but it's
Cuba
nowhere
or
near what
whatever,
I fucking had
you
every
get
day.
delicious
That
fluffy
looks like
bread. And it's
spongy,
so
not fluffy.
freaking
Yeah,
bouncy.
exactly. No, it's super bouncy, fluffy. It's the kind of thing. It's the kind of thing where it's like I have a decently sized hand, and it's still like I still can't grip around it no matter what.
It'll fill up those air pockets, and it'll just become very dense.
All of
Yeah.
y'all that were saying, "Oh, it's just right. It's just right." Yeah, now you see. That's not
Yeah,
my
it's not
fucking-
right.
I could tell by looking at.
She's so mad.
I mean, she has a right to be mad
your brain.
because it's the real shit.
Hate
It's
after
probably the one thing I
like
can't get around here, no matter how much I try.
Now, once your bread is nice and toasted like this,
Why are you toasting it there? Oh God! Why? Oh God!
Why would you do
No! No!
visceral
No! Why? Why? You can do the outsides. That's fine. Don't fucking do the insides. God damn it!
God.
Oh my
Oh,
Visceral reaction in triplicate. Holy
that's
There
like
really are.
that's 20 years of me having sandwiches just getting ruined there.
There really are three Puerto Ricans in this fucking call right now. I swear to God.
Oh,
So
God damn.
blessed.
What
That
the
was
fuck is he
so
doing?
blessed.
What the fuck is he doing?
You make the sandwich, you put it in paninis. toast it that way.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? You put Cuban bread, right? You take it, you put the ingredients in a sandwich.
Yes. 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 Fucking toast it, you dumbass! The normal way! You put the fucking sandwich with the ingredients already into the tostadera, which is like, you know, toasting the outside, so it also warms the ingredients inside, you dumbass!
Basically, how you need to do it is you need to put it in a toaster and not a toaster, in a panini maker.
Well,
angry Puerto Ricans.
You put it in a press with all the shit in it. You don't do it individually. Like
give me a second. So the thing is, he says it better because I guess you guys have a different word for it. Like in Puerto Rico, we just keep calling it the panini maker tostaderas because we never use it for panini. We use it for fucking sandwiches. And the way it works is you bake like the bread, you cut it open, you put all the ingredients on the bread, no toast in the bread whatsoever, with everything you want and all your sauces. Then you close it, and then you press it in the panini presser, which actually adds to the fucking flavor and all that shit. He's doing like every ingredient individually on already toasted bread, which means you're gonna have a cold sandwich inside, and that sucks. Also, yeah, that's not Cuban bread, so that's already step one failed hard.
Toaster, whatever the hell it's called, and that's how you toast it. You don't toast the insides like this. Why would you do that? If he doesn't actually put it in a plancha,
appropriately, followed
he
by
better.
By the way, the reason you don't toast the inside is because the bread's supposed to be super fluffy, and thus when you put all the ingredients inside without toasting it, they shape around the bread, so you just get better taste in general.
All that good shit, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You literally toast the outside so you have a better grip to get the fluffy inside.
Yeah, you get that crunch.
I think this might be like, I've seen a lot of cooking YouTubers do this, where they toast the inside of the bread, but they don't toast the outside. And their reasoning is they want to
just wait, Mo. Just wait.
Oh boy,
it's literally the opposite for any fucking Caribbean sandwich. 100% the opposite.
I can explain from my very little time and learning like culinary shit. It's because toasting the inside of the bread is supposed to make it so that bread doesn't get soggy.
But that's the point. You want the sogginess in the sandwich. It's the literal point of the sandwich.
No, you don't even understand. It gets worse. Cab's gonna freak out even more.
I know.
A little bit of color on my cheese. You can totally torch it just to get that.
One of my friends
done.
What?
But you usually do it in the press. That's where you get the toasted.
What?
If you put that in a tostadera, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the point of a tostadera, you dumbass.
See, I told you.
Look,
Why are you buttering the outside?
with more.
Why? Why are you doing that? How the fuck are you supposed to hold a sandwich? You should have buttered everything beforehand. That's part of the cooking process. God damn it.
Oh, it gets better.
Into a cold pan, set that over.
What are we?
Why? Why are we doing this? We haven't toasted it. That's the entire point. What's the cold pan? God damn it. Oh, no.
we are down to 2 Puerto Ricans right now.
I hate white people.
Yeah.
Preheated heavy cast iron pan.
Why do you need another pan? You have a tostadera. God damn it. This is literally to recreate the press of the panini press that he just straight up didn't use. And by the way, if you're gonna do it without panini press, yeah, you can do it on a freaking pan after you put all the ingredients inside, where you use a damn spatula. It's not that hard.
I love this. This is amazing.
I have to send this to a friend of mine in Florida. He is gonna fucking lose it. He is gonna. I am gonna hear rabid Puerto Rican.
These are just steps he took because he couldn't fucking use a panini press. Apparently, it's so dumb. It's so retardedly dumb. And this shit's still gonna taste bad inside compared to what it should be. Like he said, when you make normally, you use like lechon as in pig, but you specifically use the pernil cut, which is the one where you get the bone inside and you cook it with the pernil, so you get all the flavors. That's part of the Cubano. That's part of the tripleta. It's part of all those sandwiches.
What's up, Mo?
I just needed to know which one this was.
This is the first one.
No. Which Josh you're watching video? Because I love this guy. I watch this guy all the fucking time.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine for like home cooking for someone who doesn't have a press, but then calling it a Cubano is what's making everyone.
Yeah, you can't call this a Cubano. Esto no es un Cubano. Esto no es una medianoche. Esto no es una Cubano. It's nothing. It's a white man sandwich. That's all it is, and it's overly complicated, like everything white people do.
It'd be like
I ever hoped this would be.
I know, it's amazing. It'd be like an American watching someone. It'd be like an American watching someone grab a T-bone and then like remove the bone and then like throw it in the microwave.
Yeah.
That's what we're watching in real time right now.
You know what? When we're done, I got a video for you.
Look. It's the thing of like, take that thing you've made for like you've eating for years. I think for America, it's gonna be something like hamburgers, just a fucking simple hamburger and a barbecue.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then tell somebody, and then tell somebody what you're gonna do is that you're gonna do like maybe a normal cooking process of the hamburger, but for some reason you didn't season any of the fucking meat. You decided to slather the barbecue sauce on the outside of the buns instead of inside with the burger. It's like you're doing everything in reverse for no good reason, and you're not doing anything. By the way, those are
we didn't have a grill, so we just took a blowtorch to your burger.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what? The best part is he does that in some of his videos.
Blowtorch
whatever he wants.
This is the way you do it without one.
Oh, he didn't have one? You have 6.2 million fucking subscribers, and you can't afford one plancha? You can go to Walmart.
He's 100% right.
Look.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I looked at it. I'm like, that doesn't look too bad. And to be honest with you, the ham, perfect. Pickles, great. But the bread?
The bread is so bad. How did you flatten the bread? How did you turn what was supposed to be Cuban bread into French bread? Flat one, to be specific.
But even though you
made a panini,
Cubano,
not a Cubano.
you can still see the
unironically
but
made a
now
panini.
it's just a piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
It's just flat. There's no air. There's no.
All right. Let me Google search this so you understand. Like.
Oh my god.
He made 2 loaves, so whatever he would have made one big loaf, it would have worked better.
Let's see. So this is like the one that I
need it longer.
So this, can you see the image in the internet here? So like this is like the one I ate all the time. This is like the one that is done from one of the famous bakery in the island. One of my friends and family, Cleo owns it. You can see it. It's like pan de agua is big, fluffy, nice looking. Uses it. You can kind of clearly smell that stuff.
Same.
It's designed correctly. How did he turn like one of the biggest, fluffiest bread that when you cut into pieces looks like this into a fucking flat cardboard?
By pushing it real hard with a cold spoon.
God damn it! It's stupid. And as you can see, it's designed to be fluffy so it can soak in the flavor of whatever's inside. Like usually when you cut it into these pieces, you only like put the butter on the sides of it, so it doesn't actually ruin the fluff inside afterwards when you put everything in it. Yeah, you don't put butter on the crust. The crust is meant for fucking holding. That's it. We literally heat it up so it becomes more stable as you hold it and you get the crunchiness as you eat it. God fucking damn it.
There's no bounce. There's nothing. I can see why she was upset about the bread now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on her side now.
Yeah, no, the bread's...
Cubano to me.
No, it does not!
Nice crunch.
That is very white guy.
Why? It's just
Yeah.
cringe YouTuber.
I mean, that's his thing.
It's okay for the exterior to be crispy, crunchy. Because you put it in la tostadora. You put it in the toasty thingy. In la plancha. You put it into toast, right? But the inside bread, it gotta be soft. You gotta have a soft Cuban sandwich bread.
That's the point. It's for it to be crunchy and soft.
Not a fucking crouton.
Crunchy, but then the inside's nice and soft. You have that fatty, melt in your mouth pork, the seared ham,
It's salty, it's pickly, it's mustardy, and you've got the Swiss cheese on top to bring it all together. You know, some might say, Josh, all that effort for a sandwich? Yes.
It's worth it.
Will not have a
I mean, the good sandwich is worth it, but it doesn't take anywhere near that much effort if you have a fucking panini press.
Everything that has happened there, it's
It solves half your fucking problems.
Sandwich. You present anybody with that sandwich, people would say it's good. It tastes good.
Yeah.
But it's not like authentic.
It's not what it's supposed to be. Okay. Yeah.
The other video is great too, but no pressure.
Oh, did you post a new one? I only saw that
post one underneath it. There's a Gordon Ramsay one.